Yes, hello, TV.
Yes, Abbas, how are you?
Yeah, I am blocked. You just unblocked me.
No, you are not. I just told
I
you
was,
5 minutes ago to
I,
call me. Did you call
I
me
tried to
5 minutes
call you.
ago?
No. I tried to call you for the last 3, 4 days ago, and I
Okay,
was
well,
blocked.
not always I take calls. I say when you call. When I say people call me, people you can call me. Anyway, so what do you want to say to us?
No, I basically listen. I'm not going to make a long talk. I'm just about to go to bed soon. But I want to just the hadith about the woman, three divorces. The hadith you read.
Hmm.
You kind of misinterpret the hadith.
Okay, you tell us
Uh,
what is
oh,
okay. You tell us.
Well, I switch on only halfway when you were explaining. Tell me what's your problem with the hadith? What you trying
No,
to
you tell me. You
what
tell me. You
trying
tell
to?
me. I want to learn from you. What it's
Okay,
mean?
I
What
only
it's mean?
heard the last bit. Only heard
Okay.
the last bit. I didn't
I
hear
did
the
not give
start, the
interpretation in
beginning.
front of me. It says you cannot marry him until you taste his sweetness and he tastes your sweetness. Do you see it?
Okay,
Okay.
and
So
and
why she
what is
cannot
the
marry? Why she cannot go back to her previous husband until this guy he tastes her sweetness and she tastes his sweetness? Explain to us.
this guy is her husband, second husband.
All right. And
It's not that Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam brings some guy from the street and say
hmm,
you must sleep with
okay,
him. No,
no problem.
he is her husband,
Hmm.
present husband.
Okay.
Now, the thing is, the Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam telling her,
Hmm.
if she use this man to be married with him to go back to the other husband, that's not fair with the second husband, who's
Hmm.
her present husband now. It's not fair with him.
Hmm.
So Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam basically making this rule. It's not he's making this rule. It's Allah make that rule.
Hmm.
That just divorce is one of the worst things out of all the permissions Allah has given. This is one hadith about. This is the one of the worst things Allah like, which Allah have given
Hmm.
permission.
Hmm.
So what Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam trying to do here? Sorry, I was a little bit distracted.
Hmm. Okay.
So what he's trying to do here
Hmm.
is saying, look, divorce is not a joke.
Hmm.
So if you both, your husband give divorce to a woman,
Hmm.
he cannot have her back. It's not a joke.
Hmm.
Unless she, by her own free will,
Hmm.
marry with another husband, another man,
Hmm.
and then he divorced her, or they took divorce happen, then she can come back to him.
Okay.
Another point we must remember, one thing we need to realize as well, that woman has a free choice. Nobody is telling her, go and marry that man and come back to him.
Hmm.
If this woman want to come back to the first husband, it's her wish if she wants to do it,
Hmm.
but she can't just do it. She has to go and sleep, or not sleep, marry with another man, and then come back to this man if she wants to come back. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So
Okay.
nobody's forcing her.
Okay.
So Muhammad
Are you
Sallallahu
done?
making this rule here.
Can I make my comment?
Please, yes.
Okay. Who is the one divorced the women? Is it the husband divorced the women or the women divorced the husband?
Husband divorce a
Okay.
woman.
So here the fault is the fault of who?
Husband, of course.
Okay. The women, she have babies, she want to go back to her children's, and now we are forcing the women to sleep with a strange man in order to fix what the stupid husband he did. So look at this.
Nobody's forcing.
Look, well, hold on. I gave you your time.
Sorry.
So now
Yeah.
look at the stupid logic. I divorced my wife. I am an arrogant man. I call her, I said to her, you are divorced, and I said to her 3 times, and now she is out of the house, and now the poor woman, she want to get back. The husband, he willing is to accept her to go back, but there is rules. She cannot come back to me unless she sleep with a new husband. So now the poor woman, she have to find a new husband just because her husband is stupid who divorced her, and now she is sacrificing her dignity and her honor, sleeping with the new man just for the sake of going back. So Allah did not punish the man. The woman is getting, excuse my language, is getting screwed is the women, not the man. What about your God? Allah saying to the man, if you divorce your wife 3 times, you cannot marry any women unless a man screw you. It is the man who divorced her. What about we punish the man when we say to him, if you divorce a woman 3 times, you cannot even ever have her again? Or what about we say to the man, if you divorce a woman 3 times, we will not even allow you to marry for the coming 10 years. There's many ways to solve this problem. If Allah is really conservative about divorce, but as you see, Allah don't care about divorce, because you divorce a woman by saying a word. What about we say that if you divorce a woman, she is still lawful for you by saying a word, It's still lawful for you for the coming 2 years to fix it. But no, you say one word and that's it, she is out. So your cult making the women a sex toy. And as you see here in the story we showed you, this woman, she went to a new husband, and the purpose of that is just to go back, and the man is beating her. And your prophet, look what happened here, there's a crime. Your prophet here, he took the side of the man who did beat his wife, and he made her skin greener than her clothes. And what is that about? He is saying that she is refusing to sleep with me. So you're a prophet saying you can beat your wife, make her skin greener than her clothes, if she refused to sleep with you, which means your prophet is encouraging rape. Obviously this woman, she don't want me. And you know, okay, let us say for the sake of argument, Muhammad, he made this rule, or you, as you say, your God, he made this rule, and now this woman, she's trying to fix what her husband did, which is not her fault, but she don't want to sleep with this man. How in the world I take the side of the man who is forcing her into bed, and he did beat her until he made her skin greener than her clothes, and then I give him a verse in the top of that saying a woman, you know, the man, he can beat his wife if he feel rebellions. So as you see here, Muhammad did not fix the problem, and this is not a problem of the women, but now it became a problem of the woman, because at the end of the day, the man, he have 4 wives, he can marry new wives, who he don't care. But the poor woman, she wanna go desperately back to her children's. Your God, you know, he's really funny, and he don't respect women rights, and he don't respect a human being. If you divorce your wife, it's not her fault, it's your fault. Why your God don't punish you?
Yeah, okay. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, first of all, you said the man, I don't know what you're trying to say. The man is bad or stupid, because you say it's man's fault.
It doesn't
Then you say
matter.
man is,
Doesn't matter.
yeah,
As long you are the one who is controlling the divorce, you
okay.
call it stupid, you call it smart, you call it, I don't know, but he is the one who divorced her, so it's not her fault.
I know, got it. I got it. Let me make my point 1 minute. Now the woman being given divorce, she been mistreated by a man. Why this woman want to go back to that husband? You keep saying children, children, children. In Islam, the right is woman's right. She can take the children. The man has to look after the children. He has to pay for the children. This is the complete Islam. Man has to look after the children, and the woman doesn't have to go back to the stupid man.
No,
she doesn't.
my friend,
Why
that's not true.
Why
that's
she's
not true.
going back
That's
to the
not
man?
true.
If she
That's
wants
not
to go
true.
back to the man, she's stupid then.
That's not
It's her
true.
fault.
You lose your custody by the age of 6 to 7. That's it. So they are still children. So if they are 6, 7 years old, you cannot have them as a female. The father will have them. So now still they are children. And anyway,
where do you get that from?
You can go study Sharia law. I have a degree in Islamic law.
Okay, no,
So
Sharia law comes from
there's an
Hadith and
age,
the Quran,
there's an age for the female, and there's an age for the male. So based on your Sharia law, still both of them, they will be in the age of the children, and still you are stripping the women from her children's and giving it to the man. So the women, she can have them until as long they are very young, but the second they grow a little bit and they became 7, 8 years, the husband, he can take them and he strip them, and now they are his hand ownership for until forever. That's it. She cannot have them ever again. So a woman, she's still a woman. If she have a child, he is 9 years old, that still is a child. He is not a grown man. If she have a 7 years old a baby girl, she is still a baby girl. She is not a woman. So your religion is not being fair with the women. Secondly, the man is the one who divorced.
I will comment on that. Before that, I want to make another comment, because you said a lot of things the last time. One thing I remember is this. You said that man beat her. Yeah? Is this the part of the hadith as well? Because I said I missed the first beginning of the hadith.
Yeah.
So in this hadith, you said this man was beating her, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told her, no, you have to go and sleep with him, okay? Before you go back to the other husband. What he was saying is, if you want to go back to your first husband, you have to have sexual relationship with your next husband.
What the point?
If you let me make a point. She doesn't have to go back with this guy Abdurrahman. She doesn't. She could have divorced him straight away, but by divorcing him without sleeping with him, she cannot go back to the first one. She can have another husband, but she doesn't have to go with Abdurrahman. You must understand that.
What do you mean?
But since What I'm saying is, once
She
first
still
husband
have
give
to
her that
marry a
one.
man. It doesn't matter who is the name is. She have to
No,
marry a
no,
man.
because he was beating her. So you saying
No, 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 no.
Muhammad
You see, no, no, no,
Muhammad
no, 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 no.
sending
Hold
her
on, hold on,
back to
hold
the
on, hold on.
abusive
The
man.
man is beating her because she refused to sleep with him. Your prophet, he took a side with her. Sorry, with him against her. He did not even ask him why you are beating her. He said, well, you know what? If this is your intention, well, you should know you cannot do that. So he did not even mention why you are beating her, because the Quran says you women, you can beat them, chapter 4 verse number 34. And actually some they say even this verse came before because of this story. So the man, he can beat his wife and he can teach her how to behave. So here
Sorry,
your
you
prophet,
misrepresent the words.
no my
You
friend,
misrepresent.
okay, hold on. There's a hadith that says that if a woman, she refused to come to the bed of the husband, the angels will be cursing her until the morning.
Yeah, what beating has to do with it?
I'm asking you, is it true? If a woman,
Well,
she refused. No, so
that's
okay,
a,
okay, why you're a
yeah.
prophet then? Okay, what is the punishment for the guy who did beat his wife and he made her skin greener than her clothes? Did your prophet say anything? Did he complain? As you see, he took the side of the man.
Okay, well, I just want to say, you misquote the verse of the Quran, chapter 4, verse 34, I believe. It's 434, isn't it? Where it says you can beat your wife.
Yeah.
Do you know when the Quran says what kind of a woman that you can even touch her? Beating is not like
what kind of a woman? What kind of a woman?
About.
Okay, what
You
kind
know
of
what kind of a you're talking about a woman here is a bad character woman.
Like what? Give us an example.
Like maybe she want to have an affair with other men.
That's
it's not like
that's false. That's false. That's false. That's false. That's false. In Islam, if a woman, she is cheating with her husband, don't lie. And you know what? I challenge you to no. Okay, when you say something, you have to give me the proof. Show me the reference that says that this is a punishment for a woman. She wanna have affair. Actually, the Quran is very clear. It says if you fear their rebellions. She did not even do anything yet. If you fear.
Have you read the commentary on this?
Yes. Which commentary you want me to show you?
Read Ibn Kathir if you want.
Okay,
I haven't
go
read
to Ibn Kathir. Hold on. Everybody will be laughing in a second about what you are trying to say. Okay, are you sure you want me to read Ibn Kathir for you?
Just read Ibn Kathir. I never read Ibn Kathir about this.
Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. Okay, don't give me your own fantasy. This is Ibn Kathir. Let us see what is there. And as you know, in English always different from Arabic, but it's okay, we will go with it. All right, read with me carefully. It says الرجال قوامون على النساء. Men are protectors and maintainers of women, meaning it's responsible for women, and he is etc. And why? Because he spent money on her, because he spent their means on them. So women in Islam is like a hooker, because you spend money on them, you can control them. He continue. Hold on, I'm reading Ibn Kathir. I'm not reading my own. And this is Quran, by the way. This is Quran. Because they spend their money on them. Because this is Quran, this is not Ibn Kathir. Okay, meaning
because
he says
men are the providers.
No, because they spend their money. This is about the dowry. This is about the providers. This is because they gave money. They bought them already. The dowry is buying the women. He owned them, and now he continue. وَالرِّجَالُ عَلَيْهُنَّ دَرَجَةٌ. So the men, they are higher than them. And then he says, let us see where it says about
higher than Christianity.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Read with me. As for women,
at the head of the wives. What are you talking about,
my friend? In Christianity, the man, hold on, the man is the head of the house, but he have to be the same as a Christ.
Hold on, woman.
You know, you see, okay, but Jesus, he compared the women to the church. As Jesus, he sacrificed himself to the church. This is what the man should do to his wife, so she is almost holy, the same as the church is holy for every Christian. In Islam, the woman is a whore, as you see, and read with me carefully. Hold on. Don't change the topic. As for those women who is part to see ill conduct, you will see ill conduct, meaning a woman whom you will see ill conduct with her husband, such as when she act as if she is above her husband, or disobeys him, or ignores him, or dislike him, and so forth. Do you see anywhere it says she is a cheating, you liar?
It's Ibn Kathir you're reading, yeah?
I'm reading Ibn Kathir. Yes, it's Ibn Kathir, upon your choice. So if a woman, she ignored her husband, he said to her, make some tea. She did not make the tea right away. I can beat her. If I said to her, make the lunch ready, and she did not do it right away, or she do it slow, like she is not really excited to do it, I can beat her. So why you are saying to me this is about cheating? Why you are liking or dislike him? or
Can I
disobey
say,
him, or ignore him.
can I say something?
Yes, say something.
So you saying this is maybe as little as not making your food? Yes,
I'm
that's what
not
you're saying.
saying it's in front of you.
No, 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 no. I'm just asking you. I'm confirming from you. That's what it is. Yeah.
I
Even if
am
she
not saying
doesn't
this is
make
your
food,
religion.
yeah,
This is your
okay.
religion. It's in front
Now,
of you.
now follow the logic,
Stop
please, for
saying,
God's sake. Follow.
stop saying to me you are saying. You ask me for Ibn Kathir, here we go. Ibn Kathir in front of you. He is saying. Go ahead.
CP, I was on the bed. I'm on my phone right now. Sorry, I'm not watching the screen, but I'm believing what you're saying. I trust what you're saying. Okay.
Okay.
Now follow the logic, for God's sake. You say, for as little she's not making you tea. Now you have to beat her. But remember one thing before the beating. What he says. You sit down and talk to her.
Scream at her. Admonish
Let
her.
me
Admonish her. Admonish her.
Let me say.
Admonish
No,
her. Admonish her. School her.
you-
School her.
okay.
Tell her, you idiot, you stupid. Why you are not making my tea for me? This is what it says. And then you have
why
you
are
have
talking
to
on
jail,
my behalf?
you have
Let me
to jail
speak.
them. You have to jail them in their rooms. Is that true or I'm lying? Look
Can
what
I-
your
why are you
prophet.
talking
Look,
for my-
look what
for
your
me?
prophet. No, I'm
Let
reading Ibn
me speak for
Kathir. I'm
myself.
reading it's Ibn Kathir in front of me. Look what your prophet says. If we are to command anyone to prostrate before anyone, I would have command the wife to prostrate before her husband. Imagine, he is saying, if I am going to order a human being to bow down to someone, that will be the wife bowing down to her husband. Why? He is God.
Sorry, say that again. What do you
Your
say?
prophet saying, if we're to command it, or to command anyone to bow down before anyone, I would have commanded the wife to bow down in front of her husband.
Can I say something now?
Say something.
Okay, because you're not letting me speak. Please let me speak. I'm going to finish my point again. What I was saying. Now I'm saying you don't have to believe. The logic is this: my wife didn't make tea for me. I say, you know what? Sit down here. Let's have a chat. You know, make tea for me. Why you not doing it? Let me have a discussion. Okay, now you're still not making tea for me. You're not sleeping with me. I'm separating my bed with you. I'm sleeping somewhere else.
Okay, what about third time? Third time she did not make tea.
You're still not making tea for me. Now I'm going to beat you. Are you really thinking this is how stupid it works? This is how stupid logic you're following?
You are the one who just said that to me, and this is what it says. This is what it says, my friend. This is what it says. You lied to me. You said this is about the cheating. Okay, hold on. Why you are lying? It's you who said this about cheating. It's Ibn Kathir. He says, if the wife, she is ignoring her husband. Let me read for you again. What's wrong with you? It says, if you see ill conduct with her husband, such as she act if she is above her husband, which means, like she said to you, you make your tea for yourself. You can beat her or disobey him. You beat her, or ignore him, you beat her, or dislike him, you beat her, and so forth. So you are the one making fun of your Quran now. So you say to her, make tea for me, and she'd refuse, disobey you. So what do you say? You beat her. You are saying to me this is stupid logic. You are making fun of your Quran.
Because when I read Maududi explains differently.
What Dudi, my friend? What
anyway.
Dudi? Who is Dudi? This guy? This guy? He just made a book yesterday.
Okay, as you say, let it go. Let it go. Now I'm going to make a point.
We have Quran, and
same
time. Look at this. Your prophet said that if I've been ordered someone to bow down to someone, is going to be the woman bowing down to her husband. And then he says, if the women, she here, read with me. If a man asks his wife to come to his bed and she declined, the angels will keep cursing until the morning. Why?
Okay, I'm going to answer you. You know about the bow down. If I have to order somebody to bow down, I have to order wives to bow down to men's. You know the full hadith. You know the whole hadith.
No, tell me what is the whole hadith. Go ahead.
Do you know the context of the hadith?
You tell me the context. Go ahead. Let us talk together.
I tell you the context. This is what not very right of you to misquote the hadith. The full hadith is this: one man came, one of the companion, and he came. He was going to bow down to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, "Stop! Why are you doing that?" He said, "I went to the village called Hira, and there are people there. They are bowing down to their leaders, to their lords. And I said to myself, you are a prophet of God. You are more deserving than those people. So you are more deserving than them." Muhammad Sallallahu says, "Tell me, when I die, will you bow down to my grave?" He said, "No, I will not." So why are you doing that? If I have give permission to anyone to bow down, I would have told the wives to bow down to husbands, but bowing down is only for Allah. This is the full context of the hadith. It's not that he's
Okay,
picking this one kind of command.
let us laugh at your explanation. What is the connection between a woman bowing down to her husband and bowing down to Allah? You just said, according to you, hold on, according to you, you just made the man for the women is the same as God for you as a Muslim. This is what you just said to us. Everybody is laughing. So look how silly what you said. Muhammad, he believed that a man, he is God for the women. So if I order somebody to bow to somebody, I will order the woman to bow to her husband. So Muhammad, he could not find someone to do the bowing, deserve to do bowing to a man except the wife. And this is how Islam look at the women. She is no one. Why she have to bow down to the husband? Who is he?
Can I say something?
Say something. And did your prophet, hold on, did your prophet, he says that the woman, if she lick the pimples of her husband, she did not do enough to him?
I never read this hadith, but I believe that hadith is not authentic. Okay, so let's not go there.
Not authentic.
But I haven't read the hadith, but we talk about it after. Let me make this point here.
Mm.
You just say about, look how stupid that is. That means husband is equal to God. You're missing the point here. Muhammad Sallallahu says bowing down is only for Allah. If it was permitted,
that's a lie. 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 We
Sorry?
can show you tons of stories about people bowing down to Muhammad. And same time, what about your God Allah? He is ordering the angels to bow down. Hold on. Islam is a stupid religion, my friend. How Allah Himself is the first even one to order angels to bow down to a man? Is that true?
Can I finish my point first? Because you just
we cannot jump. We cannot jump like monkeys.
That I don't have the answer.
When you lie about something, I cannot let it go. Did your God Allah order
you lie all the time?
Order the angels to bow down to Adam? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of God he order angels to bow down to a man? I thought if you do that, you are committing shirk. You are worshiping different God, because bowing is an act of worship. So how now I am God and I order my angels to bow down to a man? What was the logic of that?
Okay, so just for the listeners, that you didn't let me finish my point. I had the answer.
No, we will finish. We have time. We can go back, but you just said something is not true, so I have to stop you here.
Okay, I'll answer that as well.
Okay, go ahead.
Nowhere in Islam or in the Quran, anywhere it says that Allah asked angels to worship Adam. That is the first point you must understand. He does not say the worship. Now, what is worship? Worship is following the commands of God. That is a true worship. The command of God is a worship. Now, God commands you to bow down to that thing. You are not worshiping that thing, but you are worshiping your God for following His command. This is the true worship. So Allah commanded the angels. And they follow the command of their Lord.
No, the command is what? The command is what? But what is the command? What is the command? To bow down to who?
The command was to bow down to Adam.
Thank you. So the one he will bow down in front of who? Is it Allah or Adam?
The command was Allah's command.
No, this is not the question. This is not the question.
Yes.
This is not the question. They are bowing down in front of who? In front of Allah or in front of Adam?
Yeah, they're doing the action of bowing down.
In front of who?
In front of the Adam. In front of Adam, yes.
Why?
So you meaning when you bow down to something, you're worshiping that thing? That's what you're saying?
So you in Islam, you are the one who just said to me, we bow down only to Allah.
as a worship.
Abbas, a second ago, you are the one who said to me, we've been ordered only to bow down to Allah. So you are the one who just confirmed that bowing down is only should happen to Allah. So how Allah He ordered angels to bow down to a man? So the first one who commit shirk and he taught shirk is your God. He forced angels for no reason. And actually, by the way, how stupid is why even he is asking them to bow down to Adam?
Why is Allah is no, I wouldn't say Allah is testing angels, but it's an example for us. When Allah says something to you, you just follow the command.
That's false.
Don't ask.
That's false. That's false, my friend. The angels, yes, the angels, they accuse Adam that he will do mischievement. Correct?
angels accuse Adam. No, no, they were talking to Allah. They didn't accuse
They
Adam.
accuse
They
Adam
talking to,
talking to
yes,
Allah. Yes, they accuse
yes,
Adam talking to Allah that he would do mischievement. Yes or no?
yes, they did. Yes.
Okay, so because angels they accuse Adam he would do mischievement and Allah don't agree with them, Allah he decided to punish them for doing that. And look what happened here.
I'm missing the point here. Allah, what? Disagree with them?
He
What did
disagree
Allah
with
disagree
them.
with?
Yes, he disagree with them. They say that
Allah said,
Adam, are you
I
doing?
know something which you don't know.
Yes, that's he actually in the Quran says with them, well, you are a liar. He said to them clearly, read with me, chapter 2 verse number 31. And then he taught Adam all the names, and then he showed them then to the angels, and he said to them, which mean to the angels, inform me the names of those things if you are truthful. If you are truthful, which means if you are not lying. So the angels they accuse Adam he would do mischievement. Allah wanted to prove that he is the one who know and they are wrong about Adam. He will not do mischievement. And later Adam did mischievement. So Allah is a false God and the angels they are truthful.
No, did Adam end up as a mischief person?
Absolutely.
So he didn't repent, no?
Doesn't matter. Did he do mischievement or not?
Doesn't matter. Angels didn't see as far as God.
My friend, hold on. Who care about repent or not? They did not say he will repent or not. They said he would do mischievement. Allah, he said to them, you are wrong. And if you are a truthful, tell me the names. He made a quiz, which is a stupid quiz. Imagine I call my dog Susu, and then I ask you, what is the name of my dog? And you say, I do not know. And this is a proof that I am God because I know his name is Susu. That is the most silly, stupid argument. So the angels, they accuse, hold on. The angels they accuse, hold on, Abbas, hold on. The angels accuse your God that he creating someone he would do mischievement, and then Allah he said I don't agree with you and you are liars. And then when they could not tell the names, then he ordered them all to bow down to Adam as a penalty.
Oh really? As
yes,
a penalty?
It's in front of you.
Can you, is this your words or is the words of the Quran?
It's in front of you. No, it's not my word. Because why he ordered them to bow down? Because simply they accuse Adam of mischievement.
Penalty. I know you're writing the Quran. I know you're writing the Quran.
Just go. I mean, I feel sorry for this guy. As you see, the angels, according to the Quran, they made a mistake. And there is two mistakes here. They question the order of Allah of creating someone. His name is Adam. And they add an accusation to that. Yes, Ali.
Oh, hi.
Yes, go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
First of all, I don't know whether you hear me. Should I mute YouTube here?
Yes, mute YouTube, please.
I'll mute YouTube. 2 seconds.
Okay.
But how come you're talking to me and you're still working on YouTube?
I can do that because
am I live? Am I live?
Yes, you are live. Yes.
Okay. I don't want to talk to you first. I want to talk to the audience first.
Why?
Because there's something I need to say to the audience, and then they will talk to you. Audience, what Christian Prince does here is he sets up everything. He gets all his material ready, and he comes up here and he talks to people on screen, online, where he can put up all the material, whereas the caller, whom would be me or like the guy who just went through, cannot even put anything on the screen. So it is not fair.
Okay, well, here we go. Why you didn't give me what you want me to put in the screen so we can love? Go ahead.
I don't have to give you.
No, you have to. So how I'm going to put for you? This is how YouTube works. How I can do it?
I do not.
No, listen. You are being funny now. Listen.
I am not like the other callers who would let you take over.
You are being funny. I don't care. Just get lost. You are no one. You complain, but yet you will not give me something to put for you in the screen. That means you are a fake and you are phony. Give me something you want me to put in the screen and I will put it for you. So what do you want me to go and do? Go to your computer and grab what you have in your computer? How you can share with me what you have? Give me, I will share it. If you have something you want me to show in the screen, I will be more than happy to show it to you. But I don't have to give you, so why you're complaining? This is a bankruptcy. Give me a link, I will open it. And guys, how many times Muslims they gave me links and I put it in the screen? You are my witness, my videos are all over. Give me a link, I will open it, I will put it in the screen, and you can read the same as I'm reading. And by the way, I don't have material ready. What do you mean ready? Whatever the conversation take us, we open reference right in the spot. Does it sound like I have them ready? I search for them in the front of everybody in the screen. It's really in my head, my friend. For you, because you do not know what are you talking about, you need to be ready. For me, it's not. The stupidity is a sign of a bankruptcy. Let us play stupid. Hey, audience, Christian Prince, he have his material ready. Okay, why you are calling me if you are not ready anyway? Let us say you want to answer this guy. What about you get your material ready and give me the links and I will show the people, everybody, so we can laugh together. It's like saying Christian Prince is beating the hell of us because he's ready and we are not. I will not let you take over the conversation. What do you mean? If you just said to me you will not give me a reference, so why you are calling me? Just to talk and to insult me? You want to call me again, Ali, call me. But you have to give us answers. You want me to give you a link, you want to post a link, I will show it on the screen, you are more than welcome. But stop complaining like a woman in the delivery room. And then the doctor, after 6 hours, he found that she is not a pregnant, she have gas. And this is exactly your scenario. You have gas, my friend. You have nothing real. You don't even have a baby. Your belly is big because of too much gas. You cannot take it no more. Christian Prince is beating the hell of our cult, and we cannot refute him. So you decide to call us and you decide to release your gas on air. Yes, Ali.
Yes, I'm back to you.
So do you have something serious to say or just complaining?
I have something serious to say. I want to follow you, but it seems that you are playing something and I'm talking to you on somewhere else.
Well, you see, at first you disrespect me. You said I want to speak to the audience. Here we go. Speak to me too. Why you don't speak only to the audience? Okay, now what do you want to say to us? Go ahead. What do you think about the topic we are talking about?
Oh, okay. Let's follow. Okay, the topic is, let's just follow from what you are now, where you are now. Okay. Okay. So you said, and the screen I am looking at, and he taught Adam the names, then showed them to the angels, saying, inform me of the names of those if ye are truthful. Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay. So أنبئوني بأسماء هؤلاء إن كنتم صادقين. الصدق هنا, the truthful in here, it does not mean lying. It just means if you knew. And then can you scroll down to the next verse, 32?
Okay.
Can you scroll down?
All right.
All right.
Read.
All right. 2 seconds. So 32, they said, be glorified you. قالوا سبحانك ربنا, we have no knowledge saying that which thou hast taught us. Thou only you art knower the wise. So there's not much to be said in here. Go on to verse 33.
Can we stop a second here? Is that okay?
Oh yeah,
okay.
Please go ahead.
Does it say here we know nothing except what you taught us, and you agree with that? Okay. So how the angels, they say that he is going to do mischievement and he would do bloodshed, as we see in this verse?
The angels we're talking about the previous creation of Allah on earth, which were the jinn and khin and bin, whom actually were killing and dying. And that is actually exactly what human beings are doing right now on earth.
Hold on.
It is shedding blood.
You're saying you are saying that this is the previous, which is the jinn. That's very funny because hold on. As you see here, it says, and when the Lord said unto the angels, I am about, he did not do it yet. All right. So what previous you are talking about?
Hello, he's about to create human being. We're talking the previous creation that was on earth that shed blood.
Okay, do you have any reference for the previous who they shed the blood on earth?
The jinn.
Do you
Jinn
have
was
do you have
jinn is
reference?
different.
Do you have reference? Hold on. Do you have reference, my friend? That
Do
the
I
jinn
have one?
okay, according to Islam, do you have reference that the jinn were in earth already and they were shedding blood?
Yes, I can find you one.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, because I cannot show your screen.
No, I can
so
give me the link. I will
No,
show
no,
it on the screen. No problem. Give me your link.
No, I'm gonna do that right away. And once I find it, I'll send it to you. But while we're talking, it is exactly the description of what about the malaika, the where am I on that? The malaika described exactly that what human being would do if they were put on earth as Khalifa.
So the malaika describe exactly as they would do, correct?
Yes, sir.
And was the malaika right or wrong?
They were right because they're human being just like you. And
see, hold on. You just said they are right. So why Allah saying to them, if you are truthful?
Truthful does not mean here that you were lying.
Okay, my
truthful,
friend.
What if we
show the interpretation? What interpretation would you like me to show you?
Let me, before you get to that, or you can get to that while I'm talking to the audience. You see, audience is saying if you are truthful, if you know everything. So Allah has taught Adam the names of everything, of his creation, of course. And he asks them, would you be able to tell me this? They said, no. Oh, Allah glorified be you. We don't know except what you taught us. So Adam did say that. That is only to say and to show that that Allah in his great wisdom and knowledge knows what human being, what Adam and his descendants are going to do on earth.
Okay, let's go back to zero. Hold on. You just said that Allah, he taught the names to Adam, and that proved that he knows everything. How silly is that? I will call
that's not silly.
No, let me answer. Hello, I'm giving you your time. I'm giving you your time. Please respect. Don't make me hang up on you. You see, I give you time. I give you time.
Can you have?
Hey! Please respect. I give you time. Please.
No. Listen. I'm not asking about anything.
Okay. Listen. Let me say my statement. So if I call my computer Juju, and I ask you what the name of my computer, you say I do not know. That to prove I am God.
A silly example. You are giving a flipping silly example, sir. Give a real example.
It says here in front of you that he taught Adam all the names. Hold on. He taught Adam all the names. So okay, tell me what the names he taught Adam. And what?
Well, he taught him. Stop talking then.
Okay.
It's my turn to talk. Stop talking.
All right.
Allah taught Adam the names of his creation in order to show that the angel could not have known the future. So this is what happened. What happened to the video?
So I will go with you. By Allah teaching Adam the names of his creation, that prove that he is God. Well, I can taught anyone names I created, because this is a name he created too. What about we do with the opposite? What about I say to the angels, go and name things, anything you want, name it, and don't tell me the names, and come to me and ask me what the names, and I will tell you, because I know the unseen. But I am the one who named the things, and then I asked you,
that's
tell me the names of those things.
Example.
This is a silly from your God. Same time. Hold on.
You're such a failure that you can't even give a proper example. You can't even bring a proper example.
You are the one who could not give me proper example. I asked you. He told them all the names. He told them only the names. He taught all the names. And by the way, this is a verse he stole from the Old Testament. God, he taught Adam all the names, but we don't see this a stupid story in the Bible. But now here you see, look what happened. He taught them the names to Adam to prove what? To prove. Hold on.
Your stupid Bible.
Hold on.
Did not go into any
hold on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So you see here that Allah, he taught the names to prove what? To prove that he know and they know not. But you agreed that the angels, they were right. And you said, You said that
No.
hold on. You said they are talking about the previous creation.
It's a good question. Stop. Let me answer
Abdul, listen. You are the one who said
my name's
you
Ali.
are the one who said that they are shedding blood previously. What a blood? What is a creature have a blood?
Listen.
What is the creature? Hold on. What is the creature who has a blood previously before Adam?
Look, don't jump from one.
I'm not jumping. You are the one who mentioned that. You said they are here talking about the creature who will shed the blood who was exist before Adam. Who is the creature? Who is the creature who has a blood?
Do you have any control over yourself? Can you stop?
You will not answer. Are you going to answer?
Can you stop? I am actually going to answer. But
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, you have a failure in giving examples. I do not have to go anywhere. I'm showing you that Allah has given example to the angels, telling them that if if Adam is taught something, then he will do it. An example of it is the religion. Once he is given a religion, then he will raise from the level of human to the level of angels. That exactly what happened in the previous scriptures, and exactly when people actually left the worship of I don't know, like stones and rocks and stuff like that. So here is Adam showing an example of education of Allah on him, and then he showed that yes, I can actually do something. Though I am created from dirt, I can do the command of Allah. Then next thing you are going to actually jump into, can you give us that the previous creation had blood? Does it have to be blood? It is a metaphor for what you were not able to the word you could not say, which is mischief. Mischief is actually anything that goes against the rule and the law of Allah.
Are you done?
The mic is yours.
Okay, listen what you just said. You said that it's a blood, but it's metaphor. That's very silly, because
it is it's not silly, sir.
Because no. Okay, let us do this, please. We have thousands of Islamic interpretation. Name for me. It says that this is metaphor. Who is the scholar who agree with you? Who is the scholar who agree with you that this is metaphor? Can you name one?
It is my word that I use. Did I say that Islamic scholars are saying this?
So you are a unique Muslim. You are a unique Muslim who have a unique understanding.
I am Ali. This is who I. It is me talking to you.
No. We are debating about Islam, not about individual. He believes in something.
We're not debating, sir. What are you talking about? This is not a debate.
Listen. This is not a debate. This is a spanking. This is a spanking. Yes, you have to prove to me that this is a metaphor, and this is a lie if you cannot prove it. Secondly, when here the angels, hold on, you gave me the mic, right? You gave me the mic. You said give you a mic. Okay, listen. Now you said to me that there was a previous creator who was exist in the earth shedding blood, and we ask you the blood of who? You said this is metaphor. So this is mean it's a lie, because all what they complain about is he would do mischievement and shed the blood. And let me ask you then, did the children of Adam shed the blood? Yes, they did. Hold on, shut up. Hold on,
in my mouth.
You have to prove
which could include anything. So stop.
No, it cannot be include anything. It cannot be include, because it says there shed the blood. It's not up to you to deny it. You have to show me where it says that this is metaphorical, otherwise you are corrupting your Quran. As long as it says shed the blood, as long as it says shed the blood, he do not need to. Why they added the word shed the blood if there's no shed the blood? So it says shed the blood. Show me that this is metaphorical. And I asked you if there is any
blood of human, sir. Do you understand that?
Shed the blood of a human, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Who is the human was created before Adam?
No, sir. There where you're missing the point. It is the blood of human being that will be shed on earth. The previous nations actually did the same thing. They were in wars and they killed each other. The blood here is referring to Adam and his and his descendants.
Thank you very much. So now we agree that this is about shedding blood of a human. That's wonderful. Before you said it's a metaphorical, now it's not. So look at what happened.
No, you're not
listening. Hold on. I'm listening. Listen. No, listen. So now what we have behalf.
words
The
in my
angels, the
mouth.
angels,
You
what?
understand?
Were they
You
right?
understand that?
Hold on. Was
I
the
did
angel,
not say that
was
you're
the
putting words in my
angels, was the angels right? Don't force me to hang up on
I
you.
want you to be witnesses. Audience,
Don't
I want
force
you
me
to
to
be
hang up on
witnesses.
you.
He's putting words in my mouth.
I did not. You are
say
the one
that.
who said a human being. You said the blood of a human being. You said this is the blood of a human being of Adam.
Adam and his children. And
Yes,
his
thank you very
descendants.
much. So now they said to him, are you going to create someone that will shed the human blood? So he's talking about who? Adam and his children, and you agree with that. So the angels,
Yes.
how they knew? How the angels, they knew that he will do that, and how Allah, he said to them, if you are truthful. So here the accusation is
Oh, the
stupid,
truthful.
because
No,
because he said to them, hold on, let me talk, we can't talk in the same time. So he said to them, if you are truthful about what? As a response to what they said, that he will shed the blood and they will do mischievement, correct?
Yes, yeah, go ahead. I'm actually working
That's
on
wonderful.
something.
Okay, so now we agree, guys, that he said, the angels, they said he would do mischievement and he will shed the blood. Allah, he said as a response, I will taught Adam all the names, and then tell me the names if you know, if you are truthful. So truthful about what? The only statement they said, he will shed the blood. So Allah does agree with them, and they are not being truthful in this case. But as we know, the angels, they are right, and Allah was wrong.
Take a break and let me answer. Don't give me a newspaper and then you want me to answer to it.
Go ahead.
We need to go point by point. Yes, sir. Oh, don't laugh. Don't be silly. You need to be respectful. So here's what's happening. Allah talking to the angels, telling them that you cannot know or predict what this man is going to do in the future. And here is an example. I'm going to teach him something, and he will actually name it to you. And that only goes to be applied on the life of human being later, whom will be given the religion, will be given books, will be given men to actually call them to the way of Allah or God, Elohim, Yahweh, whoever you want to call him. That is the example that is being given to the angel concerning Adam. The angels are talking about the mischief that has been created by previous creation on earth, and of course the human being whom we shed blood. That is talking to people to get them to understand that human being, actually people kill people. Go ahead, Mike is yours.
Guys, look at this, how funny it is. He just said that Adam and his offspring, they will shed the blood, and the angels, this is the accusation to Adam and his seeds. And then he says, Allah, he said to them that I will teach Adam all the names, and that's supposedly about teaching all the knowledge. We don't care about this. What we care about, that the angels, they did not make a false accusation. They are right, and you agreed, yes, Adam and his children, after that they shed the blood. So when Allah, he said to them, if you are truthful, it was a response for them accusing Adam who will spill blood. So your God is a phony God. He do not know what he's talking about. Secondly, I am asking you now in front of everybody, how they knew that Adam will shed the blood?
Okay, then stop there. Are you going to stop?
Go ahead.
First of all, you need to be more civilized and stop insulting people's beliefs and gods. That's one thing. You need to be, at least show some respect to your audience.
I don't respect your religion, and you know that. Your prophet is a child molester. How I can respect him?
That's because you have no manners. You have no.
What kind of a prophet? What kind of a prophet? He have a manner. He says you're a prophet. He have a manner when he said you're a prophet. He have a manner. Shut up. You're a prophet. He have a manner when he says kill the Christians and rape their women.
That is not true, sir. That's another lie.
This is the truth. Here we go. Do you want to show you right now in the screen?
Oh, do ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is chapter 9, verse number 29, and this is your scholar Ibn Kathir, the interpretation, as you see.
No, show me the verse. Don't show me.
I will show you the Quran and the interpretation.
Show me the verse.
Yes, I'm showing you the verse, and I will get you busted from your own books. You are a liar like your prophet. Read with me. Read with me. Until they pay the jizya, and they do not, because they didn't choose to embrace Islam. Shut up. Let me read. You will not let me read, right? Call me after I finish reading. Watch YouTube. Until they pay the jizya, if they do not choose to embrace Islam with willing and submission and defeat. Continue. Disgraced, humiliated, belittled. Therefore the Muslims are not allowed to honor the people of the Dhimma or elevate them above the Muslims, for they are miserable, disgraced, humiliated. And then it says The Prophet, he said, don't initiate salam to the Jews and the Christians if you meet them in the most narrow alley, which means you force them to, you have to force them to the sewage. Don't call me yet. Don't call me Abdul. Let me read. Let me read. And then this is why the leader of the faithful, Umar ibn Khattab, may Allah pleased with him, demanded the will of the condition to meet with the Christians to ensure their continued humiliation. Do you see it? So why you are lying to me and saying that's not true? Killing us, taking our houses, taking our cities, taking our countries, and then taking our money, and then force us to pay money in order to live. Answer. Do you have an answer?
So you're on here and you're talking in there live. How can you be talking to me now and be live and you're still talking in there?
Because you will not let me read. I wanted to read for you, and you cannot stop talking.
God. Oh my God!
Yes,
oh my
God!
I can't believe it. You're such a low life man.
You are such a genie in the bottle, and now I spank you. Now answer. How in the world you say to me, your prophet, he did not order to kill us and humiliate us and take our money and our property, and I get you busted, and it's in the front of you.
Show the verse. Show me the verse.
Chapter 9, verse number 29.
Where is it? Show me.
It's in the front of you. Here we go. You speak Arabic. You speak Arabic. You coward. You do not need to read the English one. Read it.
You're the coward.
Here we go. It's in the front of you.
You're the coward.
Read it.
Show me. Where is it?
It's in the front of you. It's in the front of you.
It's not. It's not.
It is. It is.
It is. I can't see it. I am looking at it now, and I can't see it.
It says in the front of you. قاتلوا الذين لا يؤمنون بالله. Read it.
I can't see it. It's not on the screen. It's not on my screen.
No problem. Read it from your screen. What's wrong with you? Read it from your screen. No problem. I have it in my screen. If you cannot see it, it's your business.
Now look, there is some movement on the thing. I can see it. قاتلوا الذين لا يؤمنون بالله وباليوم الآخر ولا يحرمون ما حرم الله. How come I'm not live? How come there's something else in there?
You are live. Everybody can see it.
Perfect. I just need to mute the YouTube.
All right, go ahead.
So قاتلوا الذين لا يؤمنون بالله ولا باليوم الآخر ولا يحرمون ما حرم الله ورسوله ولا يدينون بدين الحق من الذين أوتوا الكتاب. Then the verse is not.
And then continue. حتى يعطوا الجزية عن يد وهم صاغرون.
You know, show me what are you talking about?
Are you telling me you do not know the verse?
Okay. No, what? Say that again.
How are you saying you do not know the verse? You never heard it before?
I know I memorized Quran when I was a kid.
Okay. I know it by heart. You don't know it by heart. Okay. Hey, it's in front of you. Read it.
No. I want the audience to see it, sir. So now show them the English.
It is showing in the front of you. Here we go. The English and the Arabic.
I only see the bit of Arabic. Oh, now it's moving. There's some movement. Can you go back to the translation of the verse, please?
It's in the front of you. Until they pay the jizya with willing and submission. Here we go.
No, stop that. We're talking about qatilu first. Go back up. About fight.
Okay.
Go a little bit back up, please. Please, thank you. It is a little bit slow on the live here, so take your time, slowly. It's not moving. It is stuck at hatta yu'tul jizyata.
My friend, you can read your own screen. Stop complaining.
No. Would you please just have some patience, please? I can see you. How come you are highlighting? Okay, slowly. Stop there. Okay, stop there. Let me read now.
Read.
Okay. Okay. So fight against those who believe not in Allah. Okay, what is happening in here? He's not saying go and invade them and kill them like Joshua was doing in the book of Joshua, who's going around and around killing people and destroying everyone. He's saying fight against those who do not believe in Allah. And we all know from the history of Islam that when Islam started, there were only a small fraction, and then were being invaded by thousands and thousands of the pagan of Quraysh at the time. So fight them back, those who do not believe in Allah, and the last day. Of course, anyone, the disbelievers, if you go into the Old Testament,
Stop
you will
being
see.
stupid. You see, I have my patience with you. First of all, this is not about Quraysh, you liar. This is about fighting the
Sir,
Christians and the Jews specifically.
you
Now,
no,
shut
sir.
up, shut up.
No,
It's in
sir.
the front of you. It's in the
You
front of you. It says from the people of the scriptures.
they-
It's in the front of you. From the people of the scriptures, donkey.
no, you're the donkey, sir.
Read it then.
So,
Does it say? Does
have
it
some
say the
decency.
people of the book? Does
Have
it
some
say you
decency.
donkey liar? Does it say the people of the book? Yes or no?
No, stop. Before you get to that, that is a second point.
No,
The
this is
first
not the
point-
second point. This is not the second point. Those who
Stop
don't
right there.
acknowledge,
Stop.
he is
Stop.
talking. This is a verse specifically about the Christians and the Jews. And read with me. Here we go. Allah
Oh.
commanded, shut up, you donkey, son of Muta. Allah commanded his
you are the-
messenger,
you are the son
shut
of
up,
Mut'a.
son of Muta. Here I get you busted. You can call me after 2 minutes. Allah commanded his messenger to fight the people of the scriptures, the Jews and the Christians. Filthy liar. I spit at the devil, and now you can clean your face. Liar like your prophet. Coward. We show them the reference in front of them in the screen, and this is their books, and this is their scholars, and this is their interpretation, and yet they have the courage to lie. What invade? He is the one who invade. Muhammad, he said to his followers, attack the Romans so we can get the blondie girls. Do you want me to show you the reference? To get what? The blondie girls. A prophet of God encouraging his followers to attack to get the blondie girls. Now, does it say in the front of you, the Christians and the Jews?
Would
Does
you
it,
stop talking?
does it say?
You were talking when you blocked me. Why don't you stop now? Let me talk.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. First of all, you are the son of Mut'a. I know my father and I know my mother, and I know them very well. I grew
Do
up
Muhammad
with
know his father?
you.
Do Muhammad know his father?
That is, look, you need to wash your mouth when you talk.
Do
about
Muhammad know his father? Is it true that your father?
Wash-
Hold on.
wash
Let us see who
wash
son of
your
Muta.
mouth first.
Shut up.
Wash-
Is it true that
wash-
your prophet he was born 4 years after his father death? Yes or I'm lying?
Wash your mouth. You're lying.
You have to
Wash-
answer. You have to. What if I show you reference right now? You coward.
No, you coward.
See, here we go. You see, when you open a topic, either you finish it or you don't continue. Your prophet was born 4 years after his father's death. In your Islamic books, you coward. He is a son of a Muta, and you are a son of Muta, because in Islam there's no marriage. And and as long you are ashamed of Muta, what kind of God he allowed Muta? Let us call him back. He just admitted that Muta is bad. Answer, Abdul, answer. Why you don't want to answer? You're ashamed of the Muta? As long as you are calling me son of Muta, that means it is a shame to be son of Muta. And you just admitted that you do not, the one who have a Muta, he don't know who is his father. So what kind of God he allowed Muta? What kind of a cult he allowed a man and a woman to have sex just for pleasure? Muta. Read and love. That's why he is not calling now. Call me coward. As long as you admit that Muta is a shame, and you are calling me son of Muta, which means this is an insult. What kind of God he taught his followers to do Muta? Yes, Muta boy.
Yes, Mut'a, you are the Mut'a boy, sir. You are the.
Well, here we go in
one
front
who
of us.
never-
Did your
Look,
prophet?
look,
Did
look,
your
listen.
prophet allow Muslim women and men to have sex for 3 days, 3 nights for fun?
You are such a liar. Where do you get all that from?
It's in the
But
front
why
of
are
you. It's
why
in the
you
front.
being
It's in
such
the
a
front
coward?
of you. It's in the
Why-
front of you in
why-
the screen.
Why? No, it's not in front of me.
It's in the
It takes
front of
time
you
to
in
come
the
up.
screen.
But
Read
I
it.
think you are such a liar
Read
and a
it.
coward.
Read it.
You're such a
Potato.
coward.
Read it.
We were talking.
Okay, hold on. You are just calling me to call me names and make me scream. I'm not going to scream. It's in the front of you in the screen. You have to read it. You are a coward. You believe it? We are showing it in the screen, and he said to me, I am a liar. Read it and call me, and so we can laugh together. You are really, really being humiliated by your prophet, not by me. I am lying. So what we have in the screen? People in the chat, do you see it in the screen or no? Did you see it in the screen?
Oh, wait a minute. I do not see anything on the screen. It is still there.
Refresh your, okay, no, get lost. Refresh your page and call me back. This is not an excuse, and there is no way. Everybody can see it. Refresh your page. And the funny, this is even Quran. The muta is a Quranic verse, not only a hadith. And as long he is calling me son of muta, that's mean he admitted that muta is a shame and it is nothing but adultery and prostitution. Otherwise, you will not consider calling somebody muta as an insult unless it's an insult. I call you son of muta, you get insulted. Do you see it now?
I see the hadith. Salim bin al-Aqwa said, Allah's apostle said, if a man and a woman agree. Is this what you want me to read?
Yes, go ahead.
No, we were talking about, you said that our beloved prophet was born 4 years after his father. Show me that, please.
What about this now? Let us finish this one. No,
Let
me show you how coward you are. When I say to you, when I say to you, your prophet was born 4 years. Now you want to change the topic. Let us finish this one, and we will go to your prophet was born 4 years after his father. Now answer. You are the one who insulted me, and you said to me you are upset because I told you you are son of muta, correct? Because this is an insult. Do you agree?
Oh my God.
Do you agree that muta is an insult?
You calling someone like that in a discussion like this is so low. You're so cheap.
Okay, why is so cheap? Why is so cheap? If I call you son of muta, is muta a shame? Is a muta is a shame? Is it muta? Is it a shame?
Let me answer you. Stop talking and listen. Stop talking. You come from the Middle East, and the Middle East there are Shias who practice the nikah or some sort of marriage called mut'a, where the man marries the woman for a day or two or whatever, and with an agreement. Therefore, if there is a child born, he would not know his father. So to me, that is an insult because I know my father and I know my mother.
Okay, that's wonderful. So you just admitted. You just admitted. Hold on. Let me answer. Everybody heard you that if you do mut'a, you will not know your father. Thank you very much. So why your prophet approve it?
Our prophet did not approve it.
It's in the front of you. Read it. It's in the front of you. Read it. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. Okay. This is not. Right. This is not Shia. You said to me Shia. This is a lie.
Okay, then stop that and now let me read. So Allah's apostle said, if a man and a woman agree to marry temporarily, their marriage should last for 3 nights, and if they like to continue, they can do so. If they want to separate, they can do so. I do not know whether that was only for us or for all the people in general. Who is talking in here?
Abdul, read. It says,
no, I am
this is about muta or not. This is about muta or not. This is the prophet. The prophet talking, and the narrator continue. The prophet said, "No, the prophet." Read, no, read. It says, "Allah apostle said." Allah apostle said. Allah apostle said.
Someone is saying that Allah's apostle said. Is someone saying?
Yes.
You read here? Can you read? Can you read? I do not know whether that was only for us or for the people in general. Would you?
Doesn't matter. This is the commentary about the hadith. But hold on. Did your prophet says any man, any women, they like to have sexual relationship for one night stand. It says if a man and a woman, if a man and a woman, if a man and a woman. Did he say a name? He said if a man, any man, if a woman, if a woman.
Where is any?
It says there if a man, any man.
Oh, where is it?
Are you saying the muta was only for one person? Your prophet, he gave a license for somebody, paid him money to do muta?
Okay, stop and let me talk to the audience. At least show respect to the audience. Audience, this hadith here, this is not even a hadith. It's someone talking, saying that the apostle said.
Shut up. All the hadith says the apostle said, you donkey. All the hadith, it says that the apostle said. You are a certified donkey, son of a mut'a, and now we give you a higher certificate, you became a mule. It is not the apostle saying, it's somebody saying the apostle saying. All the hadith, it says, don't call me again, you donkey, coward, potato. You're just a kid. It's somebody saying the prophet said. All the hadith saying that. In order to get the hadith saying the prophet said, you have to be with us. As long as somebody is reporting from somebody, all of them, they have to be the prophet said. And he is saying this is not a hadith because somebody is saying the prophet said.